Managing all corporate entities can be done with the org chart functionality in Legisway Essentials. Companies in a group can be connected by shareholdings and partnerships. These are managed in the corporate module and both displayed in the same org chart. Managing entities through shareholdings and partnerships begins with adding group companies. There is always one group company related to a shareholding and a partnership. To start, click on the Group Companies button on the left menu and choose the group company you want to edit. Here, you can easily change the data and click on Save. Managing entities with shareholdings in Legisway Essentials always starts at one entity where a user wants to register a shareholder. This can be seen as a bottom-up principle. To create a new shareholding, click on New Shareholder button on the menu on the right and add the details. Then click Save to proceed. Going back to the specific group company, there is an org chart functionality located in the menu on the right. This function is available for all group companies with shareholders and subsidiaries. The group company in this case is a subsidiary from the shareholder we have just created. With the scroll bar on the left, you can zoom in or zoom out to have a better overview of the org chart. The shareholder that we have just created is now visible. The black box is the entity from where we executed the org chart. The boxes above are the shareholders and the boxes below are subsidiaries. The different levels of shareholders and subsidiaries are indicated with different colors. You can easily run an org chart from a specific date on the menu on the right. Here you can see an example. Whenever there are changes in the entity structure, for example, a shareholder sells his shares to another shareholder, the users should make this shareholding inactive and create a new shareholding. This can be done by choosing this shareholder and clicking on the Inactive button on the top right corner. Managing entities with partnerships in Legisway Essentials always starts at one entity where a user wants to register a partner. To do so, create a partner from the menu on the right, add the details, and click Save. Going back to the specific group company, there is an org chart functionality located on the menu on the right. This function is available for all group companies with partners. Partnership are displayed with dotted lines, and regular shareholdings are displayed with normal lines. As shown in the org chart before, every org chart can be edited by the administrators. By editing the org charts, a user can change the layout, change the order of entities, and change the displayed entities. The dark edit screen of an entity in the org chart is separated by child and parent categories. Naturally, the child says something about the subsidiaries from the specific entity, and the parent says something about the shareholders of the specific entity. Next to the child view and parent view, there are the child sort and parent sort tabs. These allow a user to change the order or hide certain entities from the org chart. Changing the order of entities in the org chart can be done by drag and dropping the entities in the dark box. Hiding entities and changing the layout for specific entities in an org chart can be done by clicking the plus sign in the lower right corner of the dark box. This will add 2 filter blocks to the list of child entities or subsidiaries. These filter blocks contain the same layout options as in the View tabs. The difference here is that you can specify an individual layout for each entity. In here, 3 entities are under closed, and 1 entity is under the full leaf. This results in an org chart with 1 entity under Master International BV. After configuring the org chart based on your needs, you can search for your applicable entity within the search bar. You can download the org chart in a format from the drop-down list and from the Share button located in the upper right corner. Lastly, you can also view the org chart on full screen.